You may be enjoying the not so hot temps this week, but summer is coming and soon we'll all be feeling the heat. So before those triple digit temps become the daily norm, you may want to get proactive and keep your cool. Gilmore Heating, Air and Plumbing offers a full range of home services here in Sacramento, and president and owner Darren Gilmore joins us now to tell us how Gilmore can help homeowners. Good morning, Darren.
Morning. Thank you for having me on.
So right
Yeah, I
now,
think
it's a bit of a temperature tease out there. We got a taste of a couple really hot weeks. Then this week, the cooler temps felt a lot more manageable. What are some of the important things that homeowners need to think about before it really starts to heat up again outdoors?
yeah, I think we all got a little taste of what's to come. It got really, really hot, and I think everybody noticed. A lot of people hadn't even turned on their air conditioners. So, for everybody that hasn't, turn on the air conditioners now. Um, if you have not had a professional come out and do your annual inspections, change those filters. Those are the two major things. Change your filters, and if you haven't had an inspection, please turn your air conditioners on today when it's in the 70s, and don't wait till into next week when it's 105. That's the biggest advice I could give everybody.
Oh my goodness, Darren, you say 105 like it's nothing. I'm like dreading that. But talk about being proactive. Why is that so important?
I think that heating and air conditioning are one of those things that you don't even think about until you need it. We are, myself included, we're so, we're wrapped up in our children, are the sports and tryouts and all different things we have in our life. And all of a sudden it's 105 and you need your air conditioner. And it's just one of those things. It's just always, we kind of take it for granted. And then when something goes wrong, unfortunately, half of Sacramento did the same thing. And there's just, everybody's calling that there's so much demand. You can only take care of so many people at one time. And so if people were more proactive and did it before that first hot day, they wouldn't be in that terrible place where they're backed into a corner and they're calling anybody who can get out there, their friends, brothers,
Yeah.
son who, does heating and air conditioning. And that's the biggest reason. So you have a reputable company come out there and really take care of them and keep their system running through this hot Sacramento
Right.
summers.
I mean, make sure you get it done right and beat that rush. We've also heard, Darren, that there are supply chain issues across many service industries that are causing delays and problems for companies. Is this something that Gilmore is being impacted by?
Yeah, it's. I don't think everywhere you turn, everybody I talk to is getting impacted by some supply chain. Heating and air conditioning is no different. One of our advantages is just our size and our ability to purchase large quantities up front. But that's not an option for everybody. Some of the raw material has gone up. I mean, just sheet metal is up like 300 and something percent. It's crazy. So our supply chain has definitely been impacted, and we're trying to hedge it off by buying equipment in advance. But there's going to be significant gaps this summer with suppliers just not able to they just won't have equipment to sell, and that's the first time in my career I've ever seen anything like this.
Yeah, well, it's good to know that you guys are getting prepared. And it's also an exciting time for you guys. You've opened up another location and you're hiring, hey? You're looking for some new workers.
Yeah. So that's one thing we're always looking for amazing talent. Our ability is, it's not the lack of work out there. It's really the lack of to find, world-class employees. So we have our brand new location in Antelope, which we're obviously looking for all positions, and it'll have a school, have our training center there, and so we're extremely excited to open it'll be our third location, and what that means for the clients in that area and what it can do for the Sacramento region. So we're extremely excited for what that opportunity does for us in the community.
Darren, sounds like you've got a lot going on, a lot of demand, whether it comes for your services, for you hiring new people, and then, of course, your new facility. Very good stuff. Appreciate you sharing that today on the show. If you want more on their services and those job opportunities, check out gilmoreair.com.